So getting started with your Desmos project, first thing you want to do is go to desmos.com. Now we're not going to student Desmos, right? We want to go to the actual graphing calculator. So just desmos.com and go. Some of you might be signed in. If you look on the top right corner, you'll see login or sign up. If your name is there, that means you're signed in already. So if you're not signed in, go ahead and click login. You all have a Google account that you have connected with Desmos, and when I click login, it automatically logs me in. Okay? Now go to the graphing calculator, and if you look at the top left of the screen, right, it says untitled and graph. So we can save a graph, which is what we're going to be doing the next couple weeks here, and continuing to work on it. Okay? So we'll save it in just a second. But the first thing I want to do is add a picture in. Right? I'm going to be tracing this picture with my graphs. I'm not going to be starting from scratch. So let me go find a picture. So my son's really into cars right now. So I'm going to search for Lightning McQueen picture. Go to images. And I'm going to choose this one. So I'll add it to my photos. If I go back to Desmos, everything you do add is from the plus sign up here. So above where it says number 1, I'm going to click the plus sign. And I've got my options there. I want to add an image, and it is in my photo library. And you'll see it's right there. I'll use that. Now it puts it right in the middle of the screen, and that works just like an equation. I can touch it on, off, so it disappears, and touch it back on. You can leave your image wherever you'd like. I'm going to put it in the first quadrant so that I'm dealing with positive values for most of my things. So let's see, I'm going to move it over. Looks like I need to move it over about 5 units to the right. So the center, instead of being at 0, 0, let's put it at 5, and then maybe 2.5 units up. So 2.5, and now my picture is in quadrant 1, and I can get started making my lines. You can also make it bigger if you want, using the width and the height, but I'm going to leave mine the way it is. All right, so I've got my image in there, and then let's just make sure we know how to save the graph. So you see the big save button, you save it. The first time it's going to ask you for a name, so I'll just say Lightning, and I'll save it. And now, after I make edits, right, anytime that I want to, I can click save. And if you close out of Desmos, it should ask you if you want to save it or not. It didn't that time, so let me go back and make sure it's still there. Whoops, wrong Desmos. Okay. So I'll go to here, and if I go to graphing calculator, I can find my most recent graphs. So there's Lightning.